Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do a cross. We're going to do a cross and we're going to add some florals to it since Easter's coming up. We have these, I have two of these, but we're going to just do one. The cross is from Dollar Tree. And what we're going to add, and you can kind of see I started it just to make sure it'll stay on, but some pine garland. You might need two of these. And then I have this really nice peonies from Michael's, as well as some greenery to add to it. This is my first time actually doing a cross one, so we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our garland. I did purchase it from, I believe it was Amazon. It came with 4 pieces. Hopefully I think we'll just need 1, maybe 2, we'll see. But what I did is I took the beginning piece and I just wrapped it around the end. Like I said, I'm just making sure it'll stay on, and then we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it around. Let me turn it this way. Let's get it off the floor and we'll work our way around. So I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said earlier, Easter is coming up, and I feel like everybody tends to do a lot of Easter eggs and bunnies, which is fun. I like those too. I love the pastel. But it is Resurrection Day, and I don't think I've done anything in particular for it. With this, you don't have to have them all like right up against each other. You can make it tight if you want to, but you don't have to. I just want it just enough so that I can make sure that the greenery and the florals stick. So we got so far. This shouldn't be a project that takes too long. The florals I mentioned are from Michael's. I believe they're part of their spring sale right now. I think they're just like $10. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go around it. I might even cut it. That's what we'll do. I think we're good with just one. I don't think we'll need. Something like that, and yeah, I think just one is good. And take the end, and I think we'll start it here. And then wrap it around. Cut that too. And do the same thing. I have a lot of glitter on me, and I don't know where it came from. I just noticed. Again, take this beginning piece and wrap it around, and then make your way. And this is what you have. Alright, you guys, so next we're going to add our greenery. I don't remember exactly where I purchased it. It might have been TMI Gifts. I don't think it's even in stock anymore if it is from there. I don't think I purchased it from Greenery Market, and I know it's not from Craft Outlet, so it has to be from them. What we're going to do is, since they're really long, we're just going to cut them into smaller pieces. I don't know if we'll use all of it, but we want to make sure we're able to cover all the areas. Getting our hot glue gun ready. Well, let's see. Well, St. Patrick's Day I know is coming up. St. Patrick's Day was always a big deal in my family. I'm not Irish that I'm aware of, but my grandparents got married on St. Patrick's Day. They didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day at the time. That's just the day they picked. But my grandma used to always joke about being Black Irish, but we used to when they were both still living. Oh, this is where that one piece came off. But when they were both still living, we would go to, they used to be Sizzler, but then we stopped going to Sizzler and we would go to Red Lobster instead for their anniversary. So that's what we used to do. And after grandma passed, my grandpa didn't really want to go, but we would still just like order food to go and I would go pick it up, and then we would have it at home. And did I go last year? I think, yeah, because he's been passed on for 3 years now, but I've kept the tradition going for myself for sentimental reasons. And I'm off this year on there. I think some of these I'm just gonna shorten them because I don't want all these pieces to be too long. But yeah, I would still order to go and then bring it home and go visit them at the cemetery and just spend time. And I'm actually off on that day this year, so that's nice. So I'll be doing that for St. Patrick's Day. Alright guys, we cut all that up. We made just a little bit. And alright, we're using the glue gun today. And what we're going to do is we're just going to stick it through. I'm not sure yet, I have to see how the back looks, but I may cover up the back later. Trying to figure out where the long pieces and the short pieces. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, I don't remember, but my tulip hats are back in stock. They are customizable, any color. And if you want more than one color, it doesn't have to just be one. I can do that. And I now offer two sizes now. The 18-inch hats and 14-inch hats. Let's go to a different piece. I've done 3 so far. I actually just got an order for another one. Today, like a couple hours ago. So I do them as I purchase the flowers once I get an order. I don't just keep them around because I'm trying not to be wasteful. It's so hard being a crafter. But yeah, they're my best seller. It's my 3rd year doing them. My first time offering 2 different sizes. So yeah, check out my Etsy. Let's see, this is what we got. I know it looks kind of funny. Once we get the flower placements in, it'll look good. So maybe just fill in a couple spots on this side. Because I want to use up all of this. I don't want to keep any left over because I don't have any other reason to keep them, and I don't think they even carry these anymore. I think I even missed that spot down there. You guys, let me know what the weather's like where you are. Has spring shown itself yet? Is it raining still? I know some areas it's raining. And you know me, I like things to be full, so something here. Let's see. I'll just put them on the top and bottom and make it look nice and full. Last one. Let's see. what you got. Looks kind of funny, but it's getting there, it's getting there. All right, you guys, so our base is ready. Nice and full. I have all of our peonies, our little ones. I hope it's enough. 2 bunches, but it should be, I think. And we're really just gonna place them in and go from there. Again, these are not white, they are a cream. This also comes in pink, I believe. But yeah, they are once again from Michael's. If they're on your store, I have seen them online. Because when I was stalking Michael's website for the tulips, they were there. I might trim these just a little bit more. We have different ones too, the ones that have 2. Some of these I might just cut down a little bit as we go because they are going to stick. We're really just sticking them right in between, and it's going to poke out through the, I want to move these ones. They're just going to poke right through. So I did cut them low, but I think I'm just going to cut them lower. Just some of them for now. And it's me, I like border. I don't mind them like being placed all over it. I probably will do that, but I want to try to at least get the cross fill, and then we can worry about like the sides later. And this is something, again, you can do at home. This isn't difficult. All of this is probably under 35, like I said. And plus it's also, I know I mentioned Easter, but you know, this can be a year-round design. It doesn't have to just be for April. This also could be used too for you know, funeral engagements as well. I'm sure it's more than enough, but if you know me, you know that I am a perfectionist and I like to make sure I have enough. And I am not going to put anything right here because I have a bow and I may have hidden it from myself. I know I took it out. One second. We're going to put a bow. It's a little messy, but we'll fix it. Very nice neutral and gold. I actually might put it on while we're doing this, just so I can kind of figure out where to put all the rest of these. Again, my apologies if you hear my neighbor running around upstairs. I don't know what they do every day, but I always hear running around or stomping around. It could be a kid up there, who knows. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and let's put a couple here, but we'll put the bow on for sure. Yeah, I made this bow during Christmas time. I have two of them, I believe, two of them available that I took for an event. So I decided, since this one's sell and Easter is coming up, let's go ahead and use it for this project. If you guys want to learn how to make a bow, check out my channel. I have at least 3, maybe even 4 videos on bow making. Fix that. So it's kind of what it's looking like right now, and honestly you can leave it like that if you wanted to, but you want to fill in these spots. Still looking for these ones I want to put on the side. All right. Can you lift you guys up a little bit? There you go. Again, do it however you please. Alright, so we're just mixing some of the large with the small ones. The ones that have the two florals on them. Almost done. Alright, at this point I'm just going to fill in a couple gaps here. And let's just put it on the bottom. And this is the last piece. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.